But
Yeah, I mean,
so
I don't know. I mean, if it's a mental factor, because when I'm playing against a very strong player, and
mhm,
I for sure know that that player is, better than me,
mhm.
I kind of make stupid
No,
decisions,
but
which
still,
probably I'll not
but
make.
still, I mean, there is one top player, but the other one is weak, right? He's
Yeah,
just 1600 something.
yeah,
So like one guy can kill him easily, and that means like so Super Mama has to go and rescue his teammate, which will
that's
give
right.
the other player a chance to push him back.
Yep, yep,
So
yep.
that's something they missed. And like Moti and Blapley did exactly that. But then like when they actually killed the other players, they didn't go to Super Mama's base.
Correct. Yeah.
So they should have gone to his base and then push him back.
Yeah, yeah. So what was the choice for? I mean, I knew the choice that was Korean for Blapley, but
Hmm.
why would he pick Korean in a era 2v2? I mean, like, it was how the sieve drafting is working. I mean, I'm not 100% sure on
So
that.
there are 18 civs
Okay.
and 18 games. So you can pick only one civ every game. So once you use the civ, then you are not allowed to use that civ anymore.
Okay. Okay.
So, so you have to make sure that, let's say, in the top seeded players, you need to have your best civilizations,
Yeah.
and yeah, I mean, against the let's say, weak teams, you can go with like some weak civs and still try to win the games.
Right. Yeah.
But here, if you look at the civs, so these guys they have already used their best civs. So Mama used Aztecs, Chinese, Franks, Magyars, Indians, and Mongols. So that's team one. So almost all the good saves
Yeah.
were
Good
gone.
ships are already gone. Yep.
Gone.
Yep.
So I'm not sure how these guys are gonna play against Refound Mama and Foodie. So they have every save left. They haven't
Yep.
even played a single game. So
Yep. Yep. And looking at that game, like when Blah had Koreans, what I felt like, what Blah could do. I mean,
Yes.
he could just go ahead and
Yes.
build towers all over Mama's base, right? Just annoy him. I
yeah.
mean, because Morty will kill Love anyway. I mean, given
Mm-hmm.
the fact that he's much stronger than Love,
Mm-hmm.
and if he could just annoy Mama and just constrict his farming space, hit a gold wood, something like that,
Mm-hmm.
then that could also have been like a chance. But again, like he went probably knights in that game, right, with Korean.
Mm-hmm.
uh I think that was also a bad decision. So yeah, I mean they, at the end of the day, they
Yes.
need to come
Yeah.
strong at Mama.
That match was so stupid,
Yeah.
and I wasn't expecting anything in that game. So, like in the beginning, we had like a lot of expectations, like
Hmm.
Incas on one side and the other side Koreans,
Yeah.
and later, like I was actually expecting crush from both the players, and that didn't happen. And Koreans
Yeah.
going knights against Franks. Oh my
Yeah.
God,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I have no words to say anything.
That's exactly what I'm pointing to.
Yeah. And on the other side, like Incas, I mean, you can do so many things with Incas. Instead of
Correct.
going forward and make towers, he made tower on his own gold.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And he even
I mean,
lamed two of his sheep. And that actually gives him a good set to go and crush him. And Inca's wheels are so strong, you get those blacksmith upgrades on the wheels.
yep.
And the towers are
Yep.
super strong. I don't know why he didn't do that. On the other side, um, I mean, it's fine. Like, Blapley got delayed for a bit because his bow was lamed and then the bow went
Correct.
back,
Yeah.
and that's still fine. Like, at least if or this guy like Moti, if he would
Yeah.
have killed Love, all his resources are forward, gold,
Yeah.
two
Yeah.
stones, and that means he has to buy stone after that one tower to
Yeah.
play defensive. So like towers at Love space would have killed him completely. So but that they didn't do that. Instead of that, they did something else, and yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
they
for
did
all the
kill.
games that
Hmm.
Mama and Love played, I think Love almost died, but he
Yeah,
didn't die. He
every game,
he always
yes.
had some camels left or some eagles left or something. I mean,
Yeah.
he didn't die. I mean, they they couldn't completely wipe him off the map, which they should have done. But even if he had no eco left, but he had some armies. I mean, he had
Yeah, he
camels
had
or he had
army.
something else.
Every single freaking game
Yeah,
he had
every
army.
single game. That was the story. Yeah.
And this last game, like he boomed back with three TCs, four
Yeah.
TCs, and yeah, then like by then it was game over, and there's no
Yep.
way
Yep.
like 60. So Ma at some point Mama had more military than combined like
Yeah.
all those three players.
No.
Like so 44
Yeah.
knights.
Yeah. Ma probably told him that, okay, they are doubling you. Okay, then
Mm,
our job is done. Just keep
yeah.
spamming TCs and
Mm.
keep your villager counts high.
And then they
Uh,
stopped pushing him.
yeah.
Yeah, and then there's so many mistakes.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean,
Yep.
this is all part of learning curve for us, right? So
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
hopefully one
So
day.
this is how many games each team play with each other.
Uh, if I remember it right, I think it's three games against each team.
Okay.
So yeah, three. I think three games done. No, no, two games done with team four.
Okay.
And one game done with team three. So they played only three games today
Okay.
in the
Okay.
morning.
Right. Yeah. So right now this is their third one. I mean, the current teams the current two teams that are playing, this is the third game between them, right?
Uh,
Or second
yeah,
game.
Junky. Yeah, it's a third game. The
This is
last
the
game.
third game.
Yeah, third
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. Yeah. And they lost both. I mean, the TopShot
Mm-hmm.
and Junky lost both.
Yes.
They played with Mama, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
they lost both the games. I hope
And
if they have watched those VODs on the stream, I think they should actually now maybe double Mama instead of doubling Love,
yeah, I mean,
and use that
probably
army wisely.
I really hope that they had a discussion about the last two
Mhm.
matches and that then they'd really do that. I mean, that's the way to go. I mean, doubling love it didn't
It
pay off
doesn't do
that
anything.
good, right?
So yeah, we have now $50 on the tournament. So
Yeah, I
thanks to
heard.
Fenrir, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
So
that's cool.
he is Indian living in US or
Yeah, yeah,
he is
he's Indian living in US.
all right, all right, okay. I don't see him around much, so he doesn't play that much, or he just comes around when there's a tournament or something going on.
I'm sorry, come again?
I'm saying that I don't see him that much in weekends for casual TGs or something. So
It's the timings.
yeah, okay,
So he's usually online during daytime and evening he's gone.
that's right, that's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, yeah. Oh, that's really great. I mean,
Mhm.
putting $50 over there for a tournament, which
Yeah, he did.
probably
I
yeah.
think he even donated for King of India tournament.
All right, okay,
So
yeah. So after this tournament is done, I will need some, help from you about the, setting up the stream. So I actually did set up the stream yesterday. I got the basic things working, like I recorded
mhm,
a game with a barbaric AI, just to see that if that's working or not. So the
mhm,
stream is working, but I have no idea about the, overlay, Twitch chat, or anything else for that matter. So
mhm.
regarding that, probably, I know, you could really help me out.
Yeah, yeah, sure, definitely, no problem.
Cool. All right, so looks like they have just started.
Mm, yeah.
I'll just dim the light and come back in a second.
Okay, yeah.
Just give
See
me
you
a
in a bit.
moment.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, 1 minute. No, 20 seconds. We are
Yeah.
in the game on
Just
time.
in. Yep.
That's good. So yeah, this is Arabia. Uh, so Sivs, okay, kills Persians, Vietnamese, and Magyars. Okay, interesting. Let me quickly check with the Sivs and see if
Yep.
if they have used it already. Kills and Magyars. No, they haven't. It's cool. So we can go.
All right.
So,
Yep.
so we have Super Mama here playing in green as Skills. On the other side, his teammate Love to the north playing in purple as Persians. Interesting maps.
Yep.
uh, oh, damn. What's wrong? What happened? Just a second, sorry. Okay, there you go. So looking at Love's base, it's not that bad base. He can easily wall his base with some
Yep.
palisade walls to the front. He has main goal right next to the TC and secondary goal on top of that hill. But stone is gonna be a big issue for him.
Yep.
But I think
Yep.
he's gonna be all right. There's
Yep.
one, yeah, main stone at the back, but he's gonna be fine. Looking at Mama's base, decent wood lines, but look at his map, man. This is just insane. It's completely open. Forward resources, main
Yep.
stone,
Yep.
main
Walling
goal.
would be really, really hard
Yeah, and this guy
in this
loves to
particular
wall.
map. Yeah. Yeah. So it would be interesting to see how Mama actually plays this map out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the other side, yeah. Go ahead and introduce Team 4.
So in Team 4 we have TopShot and Junky. Both of them are really good player, around 715 rated. And we have TopShot playing Vietnamese and Bit Junky playing Magyars. Yeah.
So,
Talking about the base, I think
mm,
TopShot's base again, like it's pretty much volatile. Just the just the main gold is a bit exposed, so
mm,
if he gets a tower in that corner,
but
that might actually,
if you wall
yeah,
between those two wood lines, it should be fine.
yeah. You mean the top one,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I mean
top
not the,
one.
yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
correct, yeah.
I think that's what he
Uh,
might be doing. But Junky's base is not that great either. It's just like Super Mama's base.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So yeah, these two players are very aggressive maps. So what do you think is gonna happen? So are they gonna trash each
Uh,
other or
I don't
just
know. I
fly?
mean, look at Junkie Stone. That's pathetic, man. I
Yeah.
mean, one of the stones is kind of hidden behind the wood line, and another is
I mean,
like
still
super
he can
forward.
collect resources from those four
Yeah,
piles of that stone, so it's not admin re. So
yeah, yeah, yeah. So as Magyar, I think the play is
Mhm.
going scouts, 21 or 20 pop scouts because they have the extra armor
Yeah.
automatically,
Mm.
right?
But
So
Kells are very good infantry save. So,
yeah, that's
so
right.
most
Yep,
probably, I think Super Mama might be going for men at arms and then maybe switch to archers or maybe skirms and then pointy boys.
yep, yep. That seems to be the play. Yeah.
And what do you think Love and Top Shot might be doing?
Um, I think again, like I think Vietnamese,
Mhm.
they probably will go for some ranged units. Like Top Shot already lost a villager. If you have seen, look at under his
Oh,
TC.
probably the boar.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
I
Love
don't
is
know
there
if.
harassing his scout. Maybe
Yep.
he just didn't migrate properly. And oh shit, this is bad.
Oh,
Love
yep.
just
He
lost the
got him,
scout.
but one of his will died, so that's bad.
Mm,
I
yeah.
don't know if there's a lag or
I'm,
something.
I don't think so. I mean, I would prefer having my scout rather than
Right.
losing it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you need that scout to see what's happening
Yeah.
and what your opponent is going for. If let's
Uh,
say Top Shot goes for it rush, Love has no idea.
I think TopShot and Mama both are going for men at arms. They're building the barrack at the
Hmm.
same time, and yeah,
Yeah.
looks like the build order for men at arms for Mama and TopShot both.
Hmm. But these players are diagonal.
Yep, yep. And Junky, as I expected, probably he will just go for scouts.
Hmm.
You can see one farm over there, no barrack still.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably he's going for scouts.
Seems like
Love,
Junkie is gonna be under a lot of pressure here, more than Top
yep,
Shot. So every single game, so it's always between Junkie and Super Mama and Top Shot versus Love. Every single
yeah,
game, that's what happened.
yeah.
Like all the man, okay. Oh, that wasn't that bad. That
Where you are
little
looking
fight.
at the scout.
Yeah, Scout and
Oh, that
those
was
two wills.
attacking the house for quite some time now.
See, and Love he didn't even get the boar. What is he doing? But he already clicked up. How is that possible?
Doesn't he see the boar, or is it just? Oh, he doesn't see the
He
board.
doesn't see. Oh no,
No, he
he
doesn't
sees.
see the board.
He can see.
So it's like the board is kind of
Mm-hmm.
going to the dark. I mean
Yeah,
the
yeah,
black
yeah.
area and coming out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So
And he's going for militia. And this is gonna be bad for him. He can't afford those upgrades.
right. I
Make it
mean,
them yeah make those militia to men at arms.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
I
this
think
is gonna be
the
bad.
initial plan for him was to go scout only as Persians
Mm-hmm.
because again like usually I would go scouts with Persia, but
Yeah.
then again he didn't see the board, so probably
Mm-hmm.
his feudal got late. And
Yeah.
but then again, like he probably should have trust in that case and tried to wall off a
Without
little bit.
boar, it's gonna be very difficult to trash. Okay, now he sees the boar, he's
Yeah,
gonna get the boar.
yeah,
But yeah, I mean, he cannot make scouts anymore. But I think he's gonna adapt nicely with those
yeah,
militia. And but the problem here is men at arms.
yeah,
But top
yeah,
shot as soon as he reaches feudal. But oh no, oh bad. This is gonna be a bad fight for top shot if he takes this fight.
yep,
So he's has to wait for Maneta. Oh,
yeah.
why
But
engage
one
so
of them
early? It's almost dying.
and look at the I
And the
thought this
scouts
villager will
gone
die
too.
for love. Looting the
Oh
board.
no
He
no, he has
she
loom.
was standing there for quite some time hitting the shots from the board.
Good to have that loom.
Yeah, yeah. On the other hand,
So
if you see the way Junky is
mhm,
walling his
yeah,
base, right? If he builds a tower, okay, Mama is already in.
he's already
Okay, okay.
in, and then yeah, Junky might lose a villager here.
Yeah, yeah, he will.
He's just using one or two wills to. Oh
Oh,
man.
there's okay. He got
There
the
is
camp
still a hole
covered.
on the wood line. This is bad. This
Yeah,
is bad. Okay, quick call.
yeah.
Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well done. We'll play Junky. On the other side, okay, now finally minute arms from top shot are gonna reach the wood line, and they're harassing just the bear deer collectors. And double archery, okay, archery range and a blacksmith for Super Mama.
Where is the militia for love? Okay, okay, that's their
They're
range. I mean,
there. He,
yeah,
he
yeah.
just cannot afford those upgrades.
You know
Okay,
what TopShot can do? I mean, take this three militia and go directly to Mama. I mean, hit his back
minute
wood line.
arms. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he can do
yeah,
that.
yeah. Because he's kind of already walled in his base. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
three militia from Love is not going to do any harm to Ichiko, right? Because
Yeah.
it's kind of protected if you see his base.
Yes.
So he should not be just roaming around Love's base and go to
Mm-hmm.
Mama directly.
I mean, this is what these players are doing from the beginning, right? Like,
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
like if you
Probably
cannot
that.
attack your player, if he's already behind, why waste time there? Go and try to
Sure.
put some sort of pressure on the other player.
Yeah,
So this is actually giving enough time for Super Mama to wall up his base.
that's right.
He's
Yeah,
making
yeah.
those big China towers, so China walls everywhere.
Exactly, and see if the Minotaurs arrived like 2 minutes ago, it could have
Mm,
done serious damage against those wood
yeah.
lines, right?
Hmm. But still, I mean, here he's doing decent amount of causing decent amount of idle time at love space, but yeah, that's not gonna be enough to
Yeah,
stop
yeah,
Super Mama. But the scouts are already inside now.
yeah,
And yeah, Junky is doing really good. Like he did split his scouts. Okay, one scout died. I'll take my oaths back. One scout
yeah.
died to the TC fire, and there are enough pointy boys roaming in the base.
And surprisingly, Love has the highest number of villagers at this
Villages, yeah.
point, right?
Hmm. Oh no,
Yeah.
it's because of the Persian TC, and also he collected food
Right,
from all
right.
the
Yeah,
deer.
yeah, yeah.
So Persian TC works. And yeah, his scouts are at top shot space now.
So he made three militia and then switched to scouts. Okay.
And yeah. So now these archers are gonna do a lot of damage here. Do they
Yeah.
have fletching? Okay,
But he
still
can.
no
The
fletching.
scouts are really mobile. I mean, you can just fall
Mhm.
back with the scouts, and three scouts will just
Yep.
kill these archers easily. Yep.
I think Top Shot should just go for like 3 or 4 defensive spears and send the rest of the army
Yeah.
forward and get fletching as soon as possible. And he's still not doing fletching. Instead of fletching, he's going for wheelbarrow. That's a big mistake. With
Yeah.
these archers and skirms forward, he with fletching he could have done a lot of damage.
Yeah. Yep.
So right now, Love is just roaming around, trying to find a better place. And see, look at this. He's going for an archery range now. So Top Shot has forced him to put an archery range. That's actually good. And on the other side, okay, now finally Super Mama is moving forward with his archers and spears.
But
But
again, like I see the repetition of the same strategy that
mm,
they have done. I mean, again, like they are giving free boom to Super Mama.
yeah,
His eco is just untouched, and
mm,
he's a really good
yeah.
macro player. So uh, and he has completed his wall in his
Mhm.
wide open base. So
It's
yeah,
almost done. So why can't he just send those three archers, like instead of roaming around Love's base, he can send those three archers to Super Mama's base.
yeah,
His wood
yeah.
lines are completely exposed. He can actually pick one or two wills there. Mama is not expecting those archers there. And there is a hole! A Junky's base! This
There
is
is always a
GG.
hole.
This is GG.
Yeah, Junky's like Junky. I feel bad for him because since
This
the
is like
beginning, it's
me.
like
This is like me in those team games
yeah.
that we play. I wall and then I leave a hole. It's like, dude, yeah, get in. I'll take care of your army. And then I die.
I mean, probably this is the second time he has been feeling like, oh God, screw this. I mean, the first time when Minitrams arrived,
Yeah.
he almost completed the wall, but he couldn't, and now the archers.
See, look at this. Okay. Seems like Top Shot lost his army. No, he has 12 military. Where is it? Okay, it's moving forward now. And okay, finally he has that fletching.
But again, like I would really like to see Top Shot going directly to Mama at this point. I don't know if he is doing that only. I think he's going to love only.
Yeah, probably, yeah, he's going to love. Hey,
Yeah.
Plops, co-caster is Baba Ramdev.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Got too bored with bending my body, and so I think
And okay,
yeah.
this is gonna be a bad fight for Junky. He's gonna lose all his scouts. Okay, three scouts
Yep.
down,
Yep.
and almost all the scouts. Oh man, this is just crazy. And he's gonna lose the other scout too. Shit, this is
I'm
bad
not
play.
sure if they I think they're on TS, right? I mean, they're talking to each other all the time. I
I
mean,
hope so. Okay, finally, like you said, Top Shot is moving to Super
yeah,
Mama's base.
but I
But yeah,
doubt it's too late
it's too
because
late.
he's
Damage
walled
has
up,
been
and
done.
he
He's,
will wall, house wall or market wall, do anything to protect the archers coming into his base. It's probably next to impossible right now to get into his base.
yeah, that's true. But he can actually pick one wheel or two wheels on the wood line.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Bish. Hey, Bish. Ops.
yeah,
Oh, you know him. Okay, let's see if he's gonna pick a wheel. Probably
yeah.
one. Yes, that's it. That he should have done like 5 minutes back or 10 minutes back. But now it's gonna be very easy for Super Mama to defend
Yeah,
against this.
yeah,
So he's gonna have crossbows soon, and the bot can arrow.
yeah. But I don't think that he will go heavy on archers, given that but that's not the in play for Celts.
Yeah, yeah.
He will just probably keep a group of expos alive
Mm-hmm.
and then just hit here and there and
Yep.
get fast imp, right?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
That should be
Because
the
on the
play.
on the other hand side, if you see I don't see Love is also under any constraint. I mean, he's going pretty strong as well. I mean,
Yeah, they just. I mean, with all the time that these guys had,
yeah,
especially Top Shot, he was just roaming around Love space. He should have gone
right.
to Super
Yeah,
Mama space
yeah, yeah.
instead of wasting time over there. But now it also gave time for Love to boom back into the game, and also Super Mama walled completely, and he's going for actually second town center. And yeah, he's gonna get stronger and stronger as
And
time goes.
I think Junky, he is already so much behind,
Mm-hmm.
and he will just lose again like a
Yeah.
bunch of more villagers. Yep.
So why? Okay, he walled that hole now. So why can't he just build a tower on the goal and then mine that goal for main goal, forward one, or maybe even make it easy? And oh boy, he's gonna lose a lot of wheels here.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it seems already over
Yeah,
to me, right?
that's true. Let's see if he's gonna call the game. I mean, these guys are pretty damn adamant. They won't
Yeah.
call. I would be like, oh no,
Finally,
GG.
finally, Top Shot kills three villagers of Love.
Hmm.
But he
But
will.
yeah, he has enough
I think
scums
Love will
there.
happily give that away.
Yeah, he's like, dude,
Okay,
I'm
take that.
fine.
Yeah,
He
you're trying
has,
so hard and just
yeah,
take three villagers. Yeah,
he has more wheels than Top Shot.
yeah, yeah.
He's gonna lose. Love's gonna lose the complete army. But still, on the other side, Junky is dead, half dead. Not half dead, like he's completely dead.
Yep, he's
He's
dead.
gone. And now Mama is just surrounding him with all the crossbows. Okay, finally, the Vietnamese player is here to help his teammate, but that army is not gonna be sufficient, and he's
But
gonna lose.
Mama is hitting from like two directions, right? I mean,
Yeah.
from look at the gold. I mean, there is no way,
Hmm.
Junkie can collect gold. And what
Yeah.
Magyars do in castle if you can collect
Hmm.
any gold at all, right? I mean,
Yeah, and look at
look at the villagers standing at the
yeah,
TC. I
they're
mean,
just
they're
too
just like,
scared.
leave me alone. I mean,
They're just too
for
scared
God's
to
sake,
go
I'm already
anywhere.
dead. Leave me alone. Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, this is what exactly. I mean, these guys are coordinating well, playing well, like Love
Yeah,
and Super
yeah,
Mama. So Love is not dead. So Mama is not going there to help him. So he's boomed back into the game. He's making now knights. So
yeah,
he's fine.
yeah, yeah.
He's in castle.
Well,
Uh,
Love is actually way better than Junkie. I mean, he is
hmm,
far from dead.
yep.
You know.
And look at this, like Junky, he just can't move anywhere.
Yeah.
The moment he moves out, okay, welcome, and then those archers are gonna kill
I
those
mean,
whales.
Junkie is in castle, but he cannot even afford a siege workshop.
Yeah,
He got 59 oud
he
at this
can't.
point, right? Uh, 500 food. I don't know if he has a market.
Junky has
He does have a market.
29,
Yeah,
34 idle wheels out of 37.
and he's building a tower with 40 villagers now. I mean,
Oh boy. Yeah, that tower should have
that's
gone
bad.
in the
That's bad.
beginning,
Yeah,
and this tower is not good either. It should
yeah,
have been on the gold right from the beginning.
yeah. I mean, I feel bad, but the game seems like already over.
Yeah.
Given one player is just
And yeah, just top shot, he cannot do anything now.
nope.
There are knights coming from the Persian player, and yeah, exposed from
Yeah, yeah.
Super Mama. And look
I
at the
mean,
army difference, like 34
exactly.
military and 10 for team 1, and 21 and 2 military for
Yeah.
team 4. I mean, this is just insane.
And at this point, if Mama and Love decides to double top shot, it's just
It's
over
over.
instantly. Yeah, they will call it.
Yeah, still top shot is trying to do some damage at
Yeah,
Super Mama's base, but yeah, that's not gonna be helpful. He has TCs there, and yeah,
yeah,
even one Scorpion to defend his base,
yeah,
that's more than enough now.
yeah. And he has a bunch of crossbows waiting for them to just run into them and
Yeah.
look at what happens.
Okay, he just left some army back at Junky's base, and the rest of his army is going back to
Yeah,
his base and
yeah,
clean those archers.
yeah,
And then, yeah, they're gonna double top shot after this. Just wait, wait and watch. That's what's
yeah,
gonna happen. So he cleaned this completely, and yeah, this guy is already there, Love, and he will try to break some walls. And Super Mama is gonna join him, and then clean top shot too.
yeah. I mean, all Love needs to do is to is show his army running around the base, so that top shot feels that he needs to keep some army at the base to
Yeah.
defend, right? I mean,
And see, I mean, this is smart play from Team One. So
yeah,
Super
yeah,
Mama left just like few archers at Junky's base just to make sure that he keeps harassing those wills at the wood line.
yeah,
And now he's gonna send his complete army to Top Shot.
yeah.
This is something that Team 4 is lacking right from the beginning, like proper coordination.
Yeah.
They had several opportunities to win the game. It's just they didn't know where to go and where to fight.
And to be honest, Love Zico is like is also very good. You know, he
He's on
has
three
eight,
town centers,
correct.
and
Yeah.
Super Mama is on three town centers.
Yeah.
They're pumping wheels like there's no tomorrow. 81 and 73 and
Yeah.
70 to 44. Oh boy. Okay, this game now. Yeah, it's already gone long
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. Yeah. So it all boils down to the point that whether you can hit Super Mama early in the future, right, before he can get his
Yeah.
he gets his walls up,
Mm.
and that's again like what they failed to do. If TopShot just would have walked in with the militia minute arms
Yeah.
at minute 12 or 13, that was the point when you know, they could make
Yeah.
anything
So now
happen.
now look at this. Topshot is gonna lose his army completely.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. They're
Yeah.
doubling TopShot now because Junky is
Genki needs time to
he
come
cannot do
back.
anything.
Yeah, by the
Yeah,
time he come back, it'll be GG. And
yeah,
there you go.
yeah,
Mama just clicked up to Imperial, and Topshot
yeah,
lost his complete army.
yeah,
And he needs to invest a lot more into army right now just to defend against this. And that
yeah.
means he will be delayed to get to that Imperial age. Oh boy.
Yep, it's pretty much over.
Yep.
It's just a matter of time that when they call it, that's what I feel. Yep.
I don't think so. They will call it. They'll still try and give
Right.
their
Yeah.
best and annoy the crap out of these two players
Yeah.
before they give up.
I mean, all Junky can do at this point is to, you know, tell TopShot that I know, bro, how it feels, but
Yeah.
like I don't have anything at all to help you.
And now Top Shot can't do anything at his base. All his wheels are
Yeah,
idle. 14 idle wheels. And still Junk is trying to catch up, but he's still on one town center. Okay, finally he's going for the second town center on that gold. But that tower is just useless tower, man. Oh man, look at the kill death rate. 81 kills and just 28 deaths for Super Mama.
yep, yep,
And Love, somehow he's just catching up with what he lost in the beginning.
yep,
Now he killed 22. In the beginning it was 0.
yep.
Oh boy. And now Mama is not leaving any space or room for Junky to get back into the game. He's just harassing completely those
Yeah,
both the TCs in the front, and also trying to harass Top Shot at the same time.
but I think Love's
There you
knights
go,
are.
GG.
Oh, they call this GG there.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
there's
yeah.
no way. I mean, this is how team games are
Yep,
played.
it was over when this
Yeah.
you know,
Perfect.
yep.
Yeah, perfect coordination between Love and
Yeah,
Super
great play,
Mama.
great play. Yeah.
Awesome. Good job. Let's have a quick look at the stats. So 102 wheels for Super Mama, 76 for Top Shot, half of them were idle, Junkie 62, and yeah, they were in the TCs all the time. So, and the military, 51 military for Super Mama, 93 kills. That's insane, insane play.
Yep, yep.
So, let me update the saves quickly.
Yep.
So Super Mama used Kells. Where is it?
So these two teams
Okay.
played three of their matches, right? I mean, and the
Yeah.
score ended up being 3-0 in favor of Team 1, right? Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, that's game there, and let's see who is gonna play next.
Do you think that we'll have more games for the tourney?
No, I think that's it for today.
Yeah, yeah. I hope that. So I heard that Reformed Mama is not well, and I really hope that he feels
Yeah, he gets better
well
by
tomorrow. Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So this leaves Super Mama with. I mean, there's still a lot of good saves. So he still has Berbers, Britons, Burmese, Byzantines, Goths, Huns, Japanese, Malay, Malians. Yeah, they have good
yeah,
saves. I mean,
yeah,
yeah, it should be all right. Depends on the other players too. But I mean, the best is like Reform Nama and Foodie. Unfortunately, both of these players are sick.
yeah,
And yeah, I hope they come back tomorrow and then kill everyone and make the tournament even more interesting.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, actually, Foodie and Reformed Mama, that's a pretty strong team as
Mm-hmm.
well. I mean, Foodie is really also very good. I mean, he knows what to do and when to do. And I think what matters in 2v2 most is the coordination. I mean, I don't believe that the Top Shot and Junky is any worse off than Team One, Super Mama and Love.
Yeah,
It's just a matter of communication and how they took it together.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the point. That's something, yeah, all the teams played against Team 1 lack today. If they had like better communication and
yeah,
where to go, where to fight, and when to fight, would have been much, much better.
yeah, yeah. Like I have for all the games that I've seen for
Mm-hmm.
Team One, I never saw that the other team is really doubling Mama or Super Mama,
Yeah.
rather than they're just focusing too much time on
Mm-hmm.
Love. I think that's the deciding factor, and they would be pretty happy that the way the other teams are playing.
Yeah, yeah.
While Mama probably before starting the tournament, I mean, he was expecting that he will face really terrible double from the other
Mm-hmm.
teams, but yeah, I think he would be really happy.
That's true. And also, Reform Mama and Foodie,
Yeah,
they communicate very well, like as far as I know.
yeah,
So yeah, that's gonna be an interesting game to watch. Like Love, Super Mama, and Reform Mama, and what's the other guy, Foodie. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen tomorrow.
yeah. Let's hope for the
Mm-hmm.
best, and let's see. So, how does the final standing takes place? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
so the team that gets the highest point, they get the they get the win at the
Mm-hmm.
end, or there is any grand final or anything of that sort.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
see.
So, I mean, I'm asking you, like, is there any grand final, or it's
And
just a
I think there is one grand final.
okay, okay. So,
Wait, let me check that. Okay. Or I don't know. I have to see.
yeah, yeah.
I haven't read the complete settings.
Got it. Okay. So probably, the top two teams
Hmm.
from the league stage can compete in a grand final or something like. I mean, if the time permits, because
Yeah.
there
Let's
is a
hope
lot of
so.
scale.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there is a lot of scheduling problem, and people are
Mm-hmm.
also not feeling well recently.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh,
that's the
Mama
problem.
is on stream. Hey, Mama, what's up? How are you feeling now? Both of us dead with fever. Oh man, I hope you guys feel better.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
need you guys. We need some exciting and entertaining games.
I mean, come
Love
on.
and Srini Mama just killing everyone.
Yeah,
Probably Moti and Blah played. They really played good. It's just like instead of doubling Love, they should go and. I mean, they can
yeah.
harass Love in the beginning, but at some point they have to decide. Okay, this is enough. Like enough of troubling Love. Let's go and trouble
I
Super
believe
Mama.
that the way
Mm.
Morty played, he is much better than that, and it was kind of a panic reaction from him that okay, I need to do something super fancy in
Yeah.
order to overshadow Super Mama or stop him.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the point. I mean, if he would have just played his normal game, and that could have been much more difficult. I mean, I still don't know that who would win, but that
Mm-hmm.
would have been much more difficult than
Yeah.
what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Uh,
So I think we're all
so,
set for
mm-hmm.
tomorrow.
Yep, let's hope so. Yeah, and these guys get better by tomorrow.
Yeah, Mama, I
Uh,
really hope that you and Pudi come back
Come back
tomorrow.
and kill everyone.
Yeah, yeah. We are completely routing for you, and just do look at the recordings and decide on the strategy that how you want to counter Super Mama.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, these guys, they do pretty well in all the team games that we play.
yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah,
and and yeah, and they just have to do it here in this duo rumble.
yeah.
And yeah, give them a tough fight. Like all the games so far have been pretty easy for them, easy wins.
Yeah,
But
that's what is kind of disappointing because
mhm.
the way the teams were built, I think all the teams can give fair fight to each
Yeah,
other,
yeah,
but
but only in 1v1s.
most of the time it was like
Mhm.
easy win for one of the teams.
And also for
So
and there's one fact why Super Mama and Love plays very well as a team because these guys used to play together in the college as a
okay,
team. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. I think they
yeah.
understand each other very well during the team games. How was
Mama is
Top
asking
Shot?
how, yeah.
Top Shot Junky game versus Askel. Nah, watch the recordings online. Yeah, he will feel he'll feel the
Yeah.
pain what we felt.
Yeah. I think the choice of strategy went wrong
Mm-hmm.
for Top Shot and Junky.
Yeah.
They always for all the three games I felt that they kind of gave
They
Super
gave
Mama
yeah.
free boom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they gave him free boom, and if you give him free boom, I mean it's he's pretty unstoppable. He
Yeah.
will aim before anyone else,
And he'll
and
just play like Arena. He'll just wall up
yeah, yeah.
and play like Arena once he
Yeah,
booms.
just take the last game, right? I mean, you
Mm.
were mentioning in the beginning that his base is wide open and stuff,
Yeah.
but he ended up walling that too.
Like
Yeah.
any player, like especially if Dragon sees map like that, he won't let him wall. He'll just go and harass the crap out of those resources, and he will make your life hell,
Yeah.
especially with the open maps like this. And that's something like the rest of us has to learn. And
So why
also,
why Dragon is not there? I mean,
uh,
in this.
yeah, I think he is participating in other events. He's a bit busy this weekend, and
Okay.
also this is
Okay.
just a pilot run, right? So
Yep. Yep.
and with Dragon, it's gonna be difficult to balance with other
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
especially on open maps like this. Like one guy has to just defend and survive. He'll kill the rest, and that's what exactly Super Mama is also doing now.
Yep.
But at least people have a chance to push Super Mama back. But Dragon is gonna be a bit difficult.
Yep. He is probably a class apart from
Hmm.
the rest of us.
And to balance Dragon, we really need some 1500 player.
Yeah. Yep. You guys want to do a quick 2v2 between us just for
Yeah,
just
Blaplay
casual?
said no. He said he's out.
Okay. So you want to play Happy Boar?
Yeah, Happy Boy was asking since the evening. Like,
Okay.
let's play 1v1, let's
Yeah,
play
go ahead.
1v1.
Yep. I think you should go ahead. Yep.
Oh, Reform
They,
Mama
they,
finally
come
here.
on, come on,
Seriously?
man.